Lone Ja Morant drops cryptic message amid Grizzlies roster overhaul. Mentally and physically I stay far away. As the NBA offseason rolls on, the Memphis Grizzlies have been hard at work reshaping their roster for a new era. But while the front office is deep in retooling mode, franchise cornerstone Ja Morant has remained noticeably quiet, until now. In a pair of cryptic tweets on Friday, Morant subtly hinted at his detachment from the Grizzlies' current offseason maneuvering. One tweet simply read, "Popular loner FR." He followed it up with, "So mentally and physically I stay far away." These brief, but telling messages sparked immediate buzz among NBA fans and analysts, suggesting the two-time All-Star may be distancing himself from the significant changes happening around him in Memphis. Grizzlies core torn apart. Morant's cryptic words come as a reaction, or perhaps a reflection, of the dramatic shift in Memphis roster over the past year. One of the biggest blows was the recent departure of longtime backcourt partner Desmond Bane. After 5 seasons playing alongside Morant, Bane was traded to the Orlando Magic in a blockbuster deal that sent Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Cole Anthony, and multiple future draft assets back to the Grizzlies. That move not only signaled the end of one of the NBA's most dynamic young guard duos, but also marked a clear shift in the franchise's direction. Morant also lost his backup point guard and sharpshooter Luke Kennard, who signed with the Atlanta Hawks in free agency. In response, Memphis added former Cavaliers guard Ty Jerome on a 3-year deal, a solid pickup, but hardly a one-for-one replacement. These moves come on the heels of Dillon Brooks' departure to the Houston Rockets in 2023 and signal a dismantling of the once promising squad that helped the Grizzlies to 3 straight playoff appearances at the start of the decade. Coaching change adds to isolation. The changes haven't stopped with the roster. Even head coach Taylor Jenkins, who has coached Morant since his rookie season, was shown the door near the end of the 2024-25 campaign. Jenkins was replaced by European tactician Tuomas Isalo, a relative unknown in NBA circles but a respected figure in the international basketball scene. With so many familiar faces now gone, Morant is clearly navigating uncharted waters. The core that once made Memphis a rising threat in the Western Conference has been broken up, and for Morant, the emotional toll may be mounting. Though All-Star forward Jaren Jackson Jr. remains with the team, the chemistry and culture built over the past few seasons are now largely a thing of the past. It's no wonder Morant feels like a loner as he watches his teammates, coaches, and even friends move on. A farewell to another teammate. Morant's sense of isolation was further captured in another post he made recently, this time directed at former teammate Yuki Kawamura. The energetic Japanese guard formed a close bond with Morant during his short stint with the team. However, Kawamura has since signed to play with the Chicago Bulls in the upcoming Summer League, adding yet another name to the list of departed players from Morant's circle. Morant bid farewell to Kawamura in his own unique way, posting on X, "Yuki X12 don't die." It was a brief but heartfelt goodbye, and yet another reminder that the player once surrounded by a tight-knit group is now dealing with a drastically reshaped environment. A new chapter or a turning point. With the 2025-26 season still more than 3 months away, Morant has some time to reset and build chemistry with his new teammates. However, questions remain about how engaged he'll be moving forward. Will he embrace the changes and lead the Grizzlies into a new era, or will his cryptic detachment foreshadow something bigger down the line? As one of the league's brightest young stars, but also one of its most polarizing figures in recent years, Morant's mindset will be key to the Grizzlies' success. For now, though, it seems the popular loner is keeping his distance, mentally and physically, from a franchise that looks nothing like the one he once helped build.